What's up, guys? Game FIFA World Games here, and I'm back because it's Saturday, and once again, it's time for another Drama Script Saturday. And let's get right into it. Seems everything is just $9.99 because that's $9.99 was apparently said 41 times on last week's Raw because they're really trying to promote the hell out of the WWE Network, and Triple H was supporting it so much that he even got it over because even the fans started saying $9.99. But in other things, I'm really liking the build-up between the John Cena and the Brock Lesnar match. I like how they both had UFC sit-down promos. I like that they let Brock loose. It was uncut. Brock Lesnar, he was cursing and everything. That was sports entertaining to me. I loved it. I loved the build up. I loved everything about the promo. I loved everything about Raw. Even I'd see it on Wednesday because I was busy the past 2 days. But yeah, I like the build up, all the matches. Found out on SmackDown that the match between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is going to be a lumberjack match. Surprisingly, I thought it wasn't going to be a ladder match, and the stipulation was winner gets the Money in the Bank. So it seems WWE Creative wants Seth Rollins to still have the WWE Money in the Bank, which I can kind of agree with because unless superstars do something kind of messed up, I don't see any need for them to take the Money in the Bank off of Seth Rollins. But yeah, as Dean Ambrose ruined the briefcase along with JBL's cowboy hat. But that's not the worst Money in the Bank briefcase I've ever seen. Everybody remember Dolph Ziggler's Money in the Bank briefcase? Yeah, that thing was beat up to the max. So yeah. Other things on Raw that stood out, I like the AJ feud with Paige. I like the Stephanie McMahon feud with Brie Bella. You know, making her the #1 face diva, making Stephanie. At this point, yes, Stephanie McMahon is probably the number 2 heel in the whole business at this point. I think she is. So that's pretty, up there. And then she pedigrees both Nikki and Brie. She did the pedigree better than Triple H, which was funny. The thing that it wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say John Cena didn't come out, but that'd be too much. But that would be too much. But yeah, I could kind of pass by nobody helping because, Daniel Bryan's hurt, and apparently John Cena, to my knowledge, wasn't there. And then that would be a little bit too much family feud, and it would be a little bit too much of a soap opera. Even though, us wrestling fans get joked on for us watching a male soap opera. But I think if Cena would have came out to help, or Daniel Bryan, it would have been too soap opera-ish and like a big giant family feud. So I'm actually happy that I didn't see no Cena. I'm actually happy I didn't see no Daniel Bryan. They come out and help the Bella twins. So just let them get their ass kicked, carry it on to next week, and then carry it on to SummerSlam. I think Brock Lesnar is going to make an appearance next week because I think this week's Raw is the last week's Raw before SummerSlam. I could be wrong. Let me check the dates. This Sunday is the 10th. No, there's 2 more Raws. So either Brock Lesnar is going to show up on the 18th or he's going to show up on the 11th. But I think Brock Lesnar should have one more live appearance before SummerSlam itself. I don't know if they're going to save it for the 18th. Want to know why? Because this week's Monday Night Raw is Hulk Hogan's birthday celebration. So I don't see why they would have Brock Lesnar there because that would steal thunder from Hulk Hogan's birthday celebration. I'm not going to tell, there's going to be some big names. I'm not going to spoil them here, but you could You could look it up yourselves. There are going to be a lot of big stars there for his birthday. And I mean like stars they're going to get. Oh, never mind. SummerSlam is on August 17th. So there's only one Raw. Yeah, the Raw that, oh, so Brock Lesnar probably will show up. But there'll probably be a small segment. So yeah, okay, so SummerSlam is on the 17th and there's only one more Raw until then. Yeah. So the 11th is going to be a huge Raw. But they're probably not going to do a big thing because, you know, Hulk Hogan's celebration. But yeah, a lot of big stars are coming back. I'm not going to spoil who. But the WrestleMania card. The SummerSlam card looks fucking fantastic in my opinion. This is one of the first pay-per-views in a while where I really am interested in every single match. I really am interested in every single match. But in undrama scripted news, Alberto Del Rio got released from his contract, and there's backstage rumors that he hit a staff member or something like that. But WWE was just biding their time with Alberto Del Rio anyway because he said that once his contract was over, he didn't want to renew because he didn't like where the company was going, or he didn't like how, you know, he just didn't want to be there. So they were just biding his time for waiting for his contract to run out anyway, and then he gets released. So yeah, but it wasn't, you know, nothing surprising if you already knew the situation that was going on because he wasn't going to renew anyway, and his contract was over at the end of the year. So he was just going to work out the end of his contract, but he got released. He did a lot in the past, 3 years he was in the business? 3.5? Won the Royal Rumble, won Money in the Bank, 2-time WWE champion, and a 2-time World Heavyweight champion, I'm assuming? I think so, if I got that right. Because a successful cash-in, and won at the Rumble, won the title. So yeah, so I think he won each title twice. So he did a lot. He did everything. Well, everything major. And in the short span of 3.5 years. And because with those 3.5 years, CM Punk was champion for 434 days. CM Punk beat Alberto Del Rio for that title. I remember. So, but yeah. But that's going to wrap this up for this week's Drama Scripted Saturday. Remember, you could see this Drama Scripted Saturday every Saturday. And you could catch everything apparently on the WWE Network for just $9.99. Remember that. Later, guys, and peace.